are these?
Ooh, you know what time it is. This is our weekly fashion segment here at Race Chaser with our very fashionable correspondent, Naomi Smalls.
Hello, I've got one eye on the competition and the other on Susie Toots' shoes.
Oh.
Mom!
Race Chaser.
Work the runway, sweetie. Let's jump right into the fits and fashions of season 17, episode 15, LalapaRuza Smackdown.
Yes.
Starting with Mother.
Oh, RuPaul, honey. She came and she took all her coat. She put it on the floor.
Don't do that old act where you leave your duster on the floor. There will be a page there to meet you and take the duster.
Mm-hmm. This is what happens when the handmaids take over. I feel like she should come out at the end of Handmaid's Tale and see Elizabeth Moss and be like, bitch, come here. You're my lieutenant. She looks like she's running shit. She looks like a bald man standing in front of a wig, like the internet's saying. But this hair, it's like a soft champagne. It's got that yellow in it. It's not that white blonde Barbara Bush. This makes Mother look in her 50s, not her 60s. I love it.
Do you know who she looks like?
If you pull up Oscar
She looks
Mercado,
Who?
She looks
Walter
like
Mercado?
Walter
Gozer
Mercado,
from
is that who it is?
Ghostbusters.
oh, that's actually.
See, I was.
She looks like a demon who's gonna ask, "Are you a god?" And then you say no, and then she says, "Then die." That's what she.
Do you remember when Madonna had like bleach blonde hair and it was like a soft Marilyn down to here, and she had all those jewels glued to her body, and then like her hand up like this? It was like before Versace in the 90s.
I do.
It's that,
Mhm.
but on a bodysuit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
Bodysuit, the new single by Plain Jane. What do you think, Naomi
Bodysuit.
Small?
Bodysuit.
Alaska, you made me aware that I am the contact police, and this is a
man.
contact for your nerve.
She went White Walker,
Like,
honey.
for your
She went
nerve. I
Mayhem Miller time.
You wanted
honey.
it. You asked for this contact, mama.
I wanted a lighter eye. There's like I think that this is the lightest I would ever go that I'm wearing right
Mhm.
now, and I feel like you can't go too extreme, or else it does give a little Halloween-ish, like piercing into your soul.
Yeah.
Um,
Arya Stark is
Oh,
going to
yeah.
jump out of a tree and stab her.
but the whole costume is like two different parties.
Yeah, I don't understand what's happening down around the foot. Is that because that's where her padding stops at the calf? Because Matthew used to say, if you see her in a catsuit, she's padded from her ankle to her shoulders. There's like little slices of
Wow.
padding on the calves. Like she's padded.
You know who does that too?
Who?
Jessica Wilde.
Really?
She pads her calves.
Her body's right.
Uh-huh.
It's always right.
Not mad.
And you look at it and you're like, oh, I see. I totally understand why you do that.
I just wish this cape was more voluminous. It feels like a nice bathrobe. If it was like, if it had the big like puff on the top and then the hem that was like gathered in at the bottom kind of, and it was like, it had some volume. Because volume, the way Lexi Love had her dress like sprawled on the couch, it makes you look rich. You're taking up space. You don't need to like be confined to a little box. You're like, you're extra, you know, you're a drag queen. And this feels like, oh, let me put on this little red duster. I was just gonna run to my car. I think I left my lighter in there.
It does look like a smoking jacket.
Yeah, very that.
I feel like when I think of neutrals, I never think of AB stones, and I never actually think of mixing a neutral with like a red, like a vibrant red. So that's why I say it's like two different parties she's going to.
Yeah. Body made
Yeah.
right, not mad.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Not for me. Michelle.
Well,
definitely needs-
Michelle and T.S. Madison and Bruno all look great, and Michelle has new teeth. New teeth alert.
Oh, does she? I didn't even notice. But
I think they're new.
maybe it's a flip.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe she got-
Maybe it's teeth.
I don't
thing.
think she's wearing.
Maybe she got a lip lift.
Put a cork in it. Literally.
T.S. Madison's hair is like defying gravity. I like the like lily pad earring.
Yeah, but she needs more flowers.
Mm-hmm.
And they need to be different sizes. You need like 5 and like at least 2 different sizes.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Bruno.
So
He's
hot.
perfect. He
No
ain't do
notes.
nothing.
So hot. See more on OnlyFans. So
No
hot.
notes.
Oh my god. He's I love
Oh
it.
my God.
So sexy.
Let's talk about the divas, the dolls, the girls,
And Susie
the
too.
ghouls. Shade. Susie Toot is up first, giving Denim Clown, Chapel Roan, Rosie the Riveter.
I'm not riveted.
Kakaraka.
Oh, gosh, we have to like remember with this runway, if we're calling it that these are active looks. These are looks that are made for battle.
Mhm.
These are looks that are
Hiding something.
hiding something majority of the time. And,
Hiding.
but I do feel like, even though it is an active look, when you step out on stage, that first like glance at you, it should just make sense and be cohesive.
Should.
Mm-hmm.
Just like drag should be entertaining.
The circus tent with the denim boot is my biggest. I understand the denim with the headband, the Rosie the Riveter, whatever she's doing up top, but the circus
Mhm.
tent reveal is a little perplexing. But it does make sense that she's a clown, but it just doesn't go with denim. That makes sense?
I kind of agree with you, but I was just gonna long story, short story. It's ugly. It's ugly. It doesn't make sense. The shoe doesn't make sense with the outfit. We know but her makeup it looks nice. It's not as crunchy as it was when she was doing this clown look. She saw herself on TV and she improved a little bit. So I'll give her that. And now with that $50,000,
Yes.
it'll
She
improve
looks
even
beautiful. There is just some discordance going on in the service of the final look, which ends up being this kind of like shaggy kind of hair with the denim, with the fringe. It's kind of like an elevated, Hedwig kind
Elevated.
of feeling.
It's a little Americana, right? Unintentionally, I feel like, though. Oh, I guess it is Chapel Roan. I didn't even think
Right.
about that.
It feels like all the girls in a girl group were gonna do denim, and then Lauren from Fifth Harmony got last pick of the looks, and this is hers.
I want my hair on this side.
Yeah.
I want my hair on this side.
It's just like denim should be like rough and lived in, like how these boots have like some scratches on the knees, and it's just like too clean, too new.
Mhm.
And the A-line of the jacket, it's none of it goes together. Why is she like the Joker's daughter, face-wise, and then Betsy Ross, flag, and Hedwig? I don't think that every queen has the knack for
I'm
styling.
the Joker's daughter.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think a lot of people probably on this runway, they do go into it being like, well, I just need to perform in it,
Yeah.
right?
I think the best thing we could do is
How
just-
is the shoe?
I mean, I like the shoe with the denim, like the reveal. I just don't get it with the circus tent.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. This is
Yeah.
like an eclipse. You can look real quick, but you should look away for your own good.
Okay. Next up is Acacia Forgal.
What lovely buttons. Big buttons.
Gorgeous sleeve.
I was really glad when she did the reveal, and I will say I didn't see the reveal coming because she's been doing these kind of big Dolly Parton, Gem the Holograms kind of wigs and silhouettes with the Dolly Parton, bluegrass kind of sleeves.
Very
So I
Smoky Mountain.
thought that's what we're getting. But so when she did do the human unit and the full like I'm a whore now kind of reveal, I was impressed and surprised, and I thought she looked.
It was one of the best things
What
she
do you
did all
girls
season,
think?
honestly. Is call Howie B. I mean, she takes care of the girls. She went from it's very Donatella, long
Mhm.
blonde hair. It's gonna be hell getting the blush out of that lace.
I like both of these looks separately. I think my favorite thing that she did, and I think my favorite thing that anyone ever does when it comes to like these lip syncing moments, is wear the reveal wig, the big wig that's gonna be the topper to do your wig reveal. Please make it be the exact same color as the wig that's underneath. It's really pleasing to the eye to have that reveal be like new girl, but like same girl. You know what I mean?
But when a girl
Yes.
takes off her wig to reveal a long straight wig, and she hasn't studied Miss Ann Baxter, and she does not know that those are the moves, because she didn't know what she was doing with that hair. There weren't good hair flips executed. She had that one piece in her face when she started walking down, and I was like, move that hair.
Yeah.
I just feel like she thought about, the looks, but then she didn't think about, what am I going to do once I'm there? Which seems to be her problem most of this season, is it's just the execution.
I do recommend anyone who's doing a hat to a wig reveal or big wig to another wig reveal, the underneath wig, just save yourself the like time and annoyance and put like a wave in there, some sort of body wave. It's way more forgiving than like a dented up straight wig or like a bunch of like flyaways in between your lashes.
Yes. T.
And when she got eliminated, she said, "This is why I don't wear human units." So I mean, that's what it is.
Don't
it's a
give
lesson
up,
learned.
Acacia.
Now we're gonna move.
Wait, I wore a human unit for my
We're
elimination
gonna move
too.
on.
Were you in human?
See?
Oh, you weren't eliminated.
I mean, no.
We're gonna move on, but I did just
wait, you were.
I did receive
All
this in the
stars.
mail.
I got kicked to the back of the stage. Oh my gosh.
I did
Is this
receive
her
this
merch?
in the mail.
Wait, is this the vision test? Because I don't see
Yes.
it.
She sells
No, cover
shirts
one
that say
eye.
Susie too.
Still don't
She's
see
very
it.
smart. And she now I'm ready for a pancake breakfast.
Boiling crab.
The tea on that is she tried to give it to me to make me
Crab.
wear it. And I said, absolutely not. I am the crab. I'm the Cancer, honey. But then Alaska was like, well, I want one. I was like, well, girl, I'll tell her we'll get you a medium, darling.
That'd be
And
a perfect crop.
Lydia B. Collins is the wizard
I would just
making
crop off.
our
I would just keep
dreams
it
come
fuck.
true.
that would be really cute if you cut off the Susie 2 part, honestly.
Okay, we'll do a crop top.
Oh,
Tits
love-
out.
I'll bring it back for you.
anything with a top. I'm into it. Lydia Butthole Collins as
Wizard lady.
River Medway in Navy.
Yeah, Wizard Conehead Dupree.
Not River Medway.
What? It's giving River Medway.
Shout out to River Medway. Yes, I love her.
It's my sister.
I would love
Love her.
all season I've wanted to know how Lydia's brain works. And I think that they probably had a break before they got back to do
Yeah,
this,
they
right?
did.
That's the vibe I got.
Mhm.
I think she almost got weirder. Like
I love it. I was telling Alaska, like, I don't like all of her drag, but I'm not bored ever. And I'm interested in it, and I may not want to wear it, but like, it's cool. And like her blush,
I like
it's-
that. I like that it goes into the thing.
why is her blush okay, but Acacia's blush not? Blending? Faces?
Potency on products.
Opacity?
There's more
one uses
white.
Kimchi Chic Beauty, one doesn't. I don't know.
One uses kimchi, one uses
Acacia-
elf. Oh wait.
Acacia doesn't really highlight her eyeshadow with any white.
Oh.
And Lydia does. So there's definition between the lash line, the brow, and the crease because she puts the white in there. And then when she does the blush there, it really pops. Acacia does a lot of darkness and doesn't cut any of it out with white in the eye. And I think that's why it's different.
They're like celestial patches, like stars and moons and things.
Is that shoe? Is that dance shoe? I mean,
Most
it's a
likely.
dance challenge,
Yes.
but that's
Oh.
it's literally Kori's shoe in black.
Yes.
That orange shoe in black.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Nice.
I've never seen the cone head executed like this. I've never seen a bang with hair still. I like that
Wait.
detail.
Do you remember what I said last week, that if RuPaul came out bald with just a bang piece and then a ponytail glued to her bald head?
Mm.
I predicted it, but it's Lydia on the runway with the cone head.
And whenever I get that, I think
Wow.
of Nina Flowers.
Oh, so
I still
good.
want to know how the hell Nina Flowers had those
Mm.
ponytails glued to her bald head.
Super glue and spray adhesive.
And no like
Grr.
blisters and residual damage.
If you do it 3 days in a row, bad.
I'm sure.
But 2 days is fine. And as long as you
Yeah.
alcohol it off first. And I'm telling you with experience from my crotch.
Mm.
Because 3rd day tuck with tape and shaving and all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Kind of lies down.
Where's that
Ooh.
challenge?
Where's that challenge?
Where's that maxi challenge?
It'll be a mom thing soon. Shave against the grain.
Arietti is next.
Kool-Aid.
Already looks cool.
Arietti is giving me. I'd like to compare drag queens for a second. You know
That's
that
never been
That's
done.
pretty much all anyone does
Hey,
now. I know. I know.
Get
This
that.
is giving
Did you do that?
Shea Coulee final lip sync
Mm.
on her season.
The little blue chalky.
Yes, with the leather and the kakarakikaka. It's a fabulous outfit. I love it, and I want to hear what you both have to say about it.
Matrix as a brat doll. I love it.
Yeah, no, she looks hot.
And I hate black, but this is cool.
Yeah, I think that my only note would be that they had so long to know what the runway is now that if you go into a space where you know it's going to be just like sucked in black, you probably don't want to wear black hair and black outfit. But that's like plucking pussy hairs. She looks amazing.
I would love to sit with her during lunch, even if she didn't say anything to me, because people would think I was cooler just by sitting by someone in this outfit. Even if she has a
She looks fierce.
Yeah.
Fierce, fabulous, love it. Lucky stars. Basketball. Let's play some basketball. Woo.
This is Cucarella. Love it. Not bored. I think she could be on Basketball Wives next season on Paramount Plus.
You know what? I'm glad she went back to true to form as herself.
She's
She's the
going
girl
back,
who makes
back,
herself into
back to
crazy,
her balls.
unusual things. And she looks cool. It's kind of scoochy. It's kind of slutty. The body is just ba-bam, ba-bam. I think it's fun. I like it.
The only way this could have been made better is if we didn't have the breasts as big as the start, and there was some way to like inflate them by pulling the life vest tab. Because no, not that. If she just pulled a tab and it got bigger,
Oh.
which you can do, I think that was a missed opportunity. These girls need to call other drag queens who've been doing drag 25 years who know stunts and goops and gags, and then say, "This is my outfit. What would you do?" Which some of the season 18 girls have already
Hello.
done to me. Which is why I know they're leaving.
I'd like to speak to the stunt, please.
It's so hard to like.
Stunt, how can I direct your call?
Oh, I'm sorry. You've gotten the wrong line. This is the concierge.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I love seeing all like the different styles of drag, obviously on Drag Race, and it inspires probably the next generation. It is so hard to grade this in comparison to everyone else. And like thinking back of her on the season,
Right.
it's so hard. Like it's probably a pro for the contestant to be like in a league of their own, but it's
Yeah, the NBA.
Mhm.
yeah.
This is I love not being bored and surprised, so I'm here for it. I wish there were just more gigs than just the basketball, or if she brought out a child play net and then somehow set it up on like a tripod and then started to like take her tits off and throw them in the basket, she would have won. RuPaul would have peed if she started dribbling that titty
Yes.
and then dribbling 2 titties.
That could have been a fun gag.
Like it would have.
yeah.
I just wish girls would ask their gay elders, because we've done all this.
Yeah.
We've gotten fired from clubs for doing stupid stunts. They can't fire you from this.
No.
I think
Yeah.
it was a missed opportunity, but lovely, lovely girl. Crystal Envy, New Jersey's finest.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about with the wig reveals. Like
The
they
first one was
have to
better.
be the same color.
Or better.
Or better. I mean, like the same color. The same color.
Okay.
Like when you think back to like Roxy doing like the 27 stacked
Yeah.
wig into the 27 human, like
Ooh.
that is where and you have like, Rue and Michelle like freaking out over that. Use that, because I know everyone who goes on the show, you have to be a fan of Drag Race to like go on Drag Race. use those girls who had such successful
Mhm.
moments and like study why it was successful. It wasn't just the act of taking something off. It was like the way that the eye translates it.
The way my eye is translating this is wrong shoe, wrong wig, outfit. It's very
Too old.
beige, blah, old. She's in her 20s. Why does she dress like she's on Dynasty?
This is Chanel.
This is very Chanel Vegas. Like, just like, oh, luscious fabrics, feathers. Who cares where they are as long as they're obscuring my waist?
Costumes.
Like, I don't see it. And the shoe is just so wrong. Like, you should be in a nude shoe for this.
Christmas.
Keebler
The
out.
shoe and the hair that she reveals
Do you have
to
$700?
seem.
It was in my purse.
Let me take $700 out of your pocketbook.
Naga
Uh,
Mommy?
it
Is that her
seems-
name? Mega Mommy.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
We don't want to cause a fracas.
It seems like utilitarian.
Why would you
The
go from
wig and the shoe seem like I'm just doing this because then I can really move, which is basically equal to on season 4 when they used to take off their shoes and take off their wig, because yes, it is easier to move
Not
around and
everybody.
dance around when you don't have when you don't have a wig on your head and shoes on your feet. It's very freeing, but that doesn't mean that it like looks as good. Like, I'm looking at this picture of her in the dark red wig, and it seems flat, and the shoe seems kind of not doing any favors to her longevity.
Crystal paints beautifully. She's an attractive drag queen, but there are angles which are softened when you wear voluminous hair. Like, our face shapes are very similar, her and me. I got a big old chin. It's wider than my nose. If your chin down here is wider than the center of your pupils, you should probably do something to widen from the cheekbone up, which means hair or something out here or a lash. And she's not doing that. She's squaring it off when
She
puts
should have
that
borrowed
long,
one of your
straight hair.
wigs.
Yeah, she should have. And I don't get why people don't, but she should have borrowed some of my shoes too. And maybe I could have taught her taught her a little something about stunts. I don't know. Lana Jarre is in an outfit Aquaria wore, kind of.
I feel like she kind of wore this on the season.
Aquaria?
No, like Lana. I feel like was it her
Ugly-
quilted runway?
The ugly dress was similar colors, and it feels like it was made by the same person to me.
Oh, the
pocket
the
thingy.
pocket.
It's like the same color story.
I feel like the same person who made her quilted runway made this, or it was like an extra piece that was part of that.
It definitely wasn't Utica.
I think this hat is so cool. I love the hat shape. And I love everything from neck up, actually.
Did you think something was going to be in the hat too?
Yeah.
Because I did.
Ah.
And when there wasn't, I was like, Lana,
Yeah, that's true.
girl, missed opportunity. Anything, even if it was like a tiny birthday candle that she could like light and then do the whole song with her head on fire or something. I don't, just something. There should have been something under the hat.
Yeah, you're right.
Or like a cupcake that says RuPaul or something. Like, put something in your wig and distract the host. It works great on Family
Mhm.
Feud.
Rue, pick me. Pick me, please. Please. Oh, please pick me.
Does it clear pleaser
The-
go with everything? I wish she had a white toenail on to
Yes.
really punch it up or something.
Mhm.
But
I've heard this quote recently. Apparently, girls with white toes get. Okay, let me start over. Apparently, girls with white toes good. God damn it!
it's like
Apparently-
it's like Homegirl's exit line. You make me feel RuPaul
Writing
real.
reel.
Did you say mayo? Apparently, girls with white toes get good.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh.
The one. Just the one.
Oh,
Just the one.
okay.
Oh, you got 4? Okay,
Okay.
bitch.
Okay. Well,
You don't want to see her. Make sure to brush your toe hair
mine,
back.
mine aren't.
Oh, you're right.
I
You're very right. You see my phone.
Someone
Oh
told me.
my god.
And I've seen
Jesus.
who you walk around town with.
Oh
Lana looks nice.
Yeah, a lot. I mean,
She's a paper doll. Anything looks good on her.
gorgeous. This is probably the time where I would have wanted to see her the most in a bra and panty, to be honest, though,
Yeah, could you imagine
or in a costume that revealed to a bra and
if this
panty.
hair was big too? Just a
Mm.
loose 1.5 barrel curl, the whole thing. Because these colors are beautiful in her wig. She's got like a teal, an orange, a yellow, a something, and you can't see it because it's flat. If that had a little curl or wave to it, you'd be seeing colors and beauty,
Yeah.
rainbows. And
Yeah.
she's young. I would love to grab a hold of her.
She's young.
It is kind of like
She looks fun and she looks
a little
beautiful.
like of the Katy Perry beach ball
It does
moment
give
with
that.
the tits too.
I just wish there was something on the foot that made it not like, oh, the tights stop here. You know,
Always. That's been the
it's better than a
constant.
stirrup, but like even if she had like a long toenail to go over the pleaser, like
Mm.
something cunty. She's very talented and she's got great ideas. I'm just missing a little bit of
No, she's gorgeous.
the fierceness in the face because she always looks so relaxed, like she just took a lewd. And I wish I could do half of the things that she did without getting out of breath and not looking like I was struggling because she makes everything look easy.
Allude. I love that.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace.
Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs to stand out and succeed online.
If you're running a business and you don't have a website, you're basically running from your business. You might as well not exist. Everything is online today, and you have to have a digital footprint to be taken seriously, darling. People are skeptical about a business if there's no site.
That's tea. So whether you're just starting out or managing a growing brand, Squarespace makes it easy to create a beautiful website, engage with your audience, and sell anything from products to content to time, all in one place, all on your terms.
Beautiful layouts, beautiful things are available at Squarespace just to make your life easier when you need a website.
It's true. Like, I love design kind of stuff. Like, I love
You're good at it.
graphic design is secretly my passion. And so for them to like make it easy to choose how you want it to look, and you can be as specific as like, I want it to be this image as the background, kakaraka, or they have like templates that are just like gorgeous and ready to go. And all the fonts are really good. I love it. It worked great for Drag Queen of the Year. And we'd love some Squarespace. So,
Yeah, it's very user-friendly. You don't need to learn HTML code or anything like that. It's basically, you see it, you like it, you click it, it's yours. Now, let's talk about some of the tools that Squarespace offers.
ooh, yeah.
You can get discovered fast with integrated Squarespace SEO tools. Every website is optimized to be indexed with meta descriptions, an auto-generated sitemap, and more. So you show up more often on search engines and bring in more of your ideal customers.
And with Squarespace's collection of cutting-edge design tools, anyone can build a bespoke online presence that perfectly fits their brand or their business.
You can connect your social medias, set up an easy way for your customers to buy your products or schedule appointments. It's all right there with Squarespace.
Honey, the resources are overfloweth.
Why don't you head to squarespace.com for a free trial? And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/drag to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain.
That's squarespace.com/drag to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Hormonia Lisa. Pastel pink pussy. She has been the sort of light pink kind of diva girl all season. And I guess she's staying with that.
Woman.
And, you know, she's wearing a lot of drag and a lot of reveals. It's very drag.
When she takes, if you take your wig off and you have an uglier wig underneath, it makes the reveal like pointless. And if you're doing so many reveals to hide the fact that you're not doing anything else, it makes it seem desperate and frantic. And those are things you should never want the audience to think when you're lip syncing. Oh, she's desperate. Oh, she's frantic. She doesn't know what she's doing. You always need to know what you're doing with your hands because like uncertainty comes across in your appendages.
Yeah. I was surprised that even that the song she chose with the look that she came prepared with.
Yeah. Like,
Um,
why would that be a Liza song?
right.
You can't spin. She didn't even spin around in the coat with it. Like, you have a giant duster coat and you're not gonna spin with it, and then you have a wig and you're not gonna toss it and like be sensual with it. You're just gonna flip it off.
I can appreciate this though for the like this is drag.
Yeah.
Like this is classic drag.
Yes.
You can't like dock it that it's if I saw this at anywhere I'd be like, yep, she did the assignment.
Yeah, it's not like, oh, my mom quilted this with her left foot.
And her body looks amazing.
Her body's right.
Yes, she looks great, and the mug
Oh.
looks great as well. Joella, not dressed like a mattress.
She looks like
What do we think,
Okay.
girls?
Blackpink.
yeah.
Oh.
It's giving
Black
if,
Rain.
Black Velvet.
it's giving if like there was a cop show and they had like 3 or 4 hooker roles to cast. This is one of the outfits that one of the hookers would be wearing on an ABC cop show, not like a Hulu or FX cop show. This would be the ABC, like Will Trent. Like she would definitely be the hooker on Will Trent.
Yeah.
This is just like the fun fur
Making
looks
fun
cheap.
fur
Thank you.
look fashionable is so hard, and it's so rare that that happens. It makes it seem like cheap and like a toy and like a costume.
Yeah.
Speaking of, her mug is beat. Her mug is stamped.
Mug is mugged.
I had a problem with that glove that kept falling down because she had a coat over it. You can double stick your gloves to your arm or do something to keep them up. I thought that this coat, again, good to smoke in, not necessarily runway.
This gives me like very drag competition. The night is Disney villains. I'm gonna do Cheshire Cat to Pussy's So Good by, you know,
Mm-hmm.
that's where I go with this.
My pussy good, pussy sweet, pussy good, I love to eat.
If you don't fail me now, gotta turn Joella out.
Kori King.
Let's see what's at Coachella.
Beautiful.
Kori King, the mug, has like
Mm.
it's the trajectory went so up. It's amazing.
It looks like Anya painted her. Because that brow is fiercedragjewels.gov, mama. I love it. This hair, I would rip this off of her head and wear it with the crusty foundation still in it and just say, oh no, that's my contour.
Well, you know it would come off because it's not glued.
True.
Oh.
Yeah, this mug, did she get a little in the lip too?
I don't know what she did, but the face is like I almost don't even care about the
You know what it
outfit.
is? She's been painting next to Lydia. And Lydia goes up with that too.
Yeah. I mean, Lydia is
I
one
bet-
of the mugs of the season.
I bet Lydia was like, okay, now let me fix your eyebrows.
As far as the outfit, I love this. I think that dressing like a superhero is kind of the assignment. For a lip sync smackdown, you want to look powerful, fierce. You want to be able to really do anything. Somersaults, comedy, jumping over somebody. And she's ready. She looks great. I love it.
This peplum, this little like skirted piece, is flimsy. The piping on it is it just, I see where she was going.
They fuck my drag.
And I'm going out of here. How dare you say that was flimsy? No, I have to get a paper towel because I have to do my eyebrows.
I just think that these titties were so distracting because you knew they were coming off.
Yes.
And a reveal is when you know it's coming, it's one of those things where you're like, oh, knew it was coming. You want to be surprised. This was not a goop. It was not a gag. I thought when she did take off the things, there was going to be something funny under the titties, but it was just titties. Girl, we've seen them rubber mounds before.
It was titties.
Well, that's like my
was
issue that I
titties.
keep running into with I don't want to call them the newer generation, but just like Drag Race that's happening right now. And I love tits. I love the importance of like
A breast.
a breast. I love the physical comedy of it even too.
Yeah.
But you have to remember this is television. Like it's I don't maybe I was like maybe I'm just a maybe I'm a gay man. I don't know. I don't really want to see like nipples on television.
You must have a television.
Or maybe I'm just like a little bit demure. Maybe I'm a little more old fashioned.
Are is she a Christian?
Is she a maybe I'm a Christian.
Oh.
But I do know not to wear white leggings in the church.
Yes.
But still, I would never. I just think like if we're gonna judge girls for not wearing panties, we need to judge girls for not coming prepared with nipple pasty or
Even like a star or like RuPaul's faces on a pasty would have been so funny.
absolutely
Like something like that to make RuPaul go
right.
and for RuPaul because if RuPaul saw her faces on somebody's nipples instead of just a rubber breast, it
She'd
would
love
have
it.
it would have been like instead of
Rubber
her
breast,
looking at Michelle going,
rubber
and Michelle going,
breast, you know
Right.
I got it all. Who's next?
Next up, we have Jules Sparkles in her I'm Going to Walk to My Seat in a lilac 3-piece ensemble, mermaid skirt, Selena Bustier, and a bolero with a puff sleeve and attached glovelet. No notes.
Listen,
Yeah, no notes.
I would sooner step on my own lips than speak ill about Jules Sparkles. However,
I'm an end cap.
this seems to be I feel like she wore this already.
I feel like it definitely looks like her go-to drag.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen it too now that you say that. But fix your mug.
Which it's good. It's good. And she looks great, but it feels like so similar to something she's already worn. Like even the color, even the hair and the headband. And I know that's her thing, but like it didn't like move the needle for me. It's like, oh yes, that is her. This is what she looks like, and she looks great.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
I kind of like that for this. Like to come out like your iconic self for something that you don't have to do anything in. Like just your best drag,
Yeah.
quote unquote.
yeah, I like it too.
Too.
It doesn't like make me like queef or query where I can get it, but I think she looks nice. Lexi Love, Golden Goddess with these wings. I think they're Victoria's Secret wings. The same guy that does those wings.
Wow.
She looks beautiful. It's like Golden Goddess resplendence.
Very pretty. I love that color palette. I love that her like mesh makes her skin look like it's oiled down, but it's
Yeah.
like just
Remember the Aphrodite Kylie tour where she had like the stars?
and like the
Like-
blue. Is that what she's
Yeah.
doing?
It's very like classic showgirl. Like I could see Kylie in it or like anybody. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, she looks amazing. I love this hair, just the easy breezy Heidi Klum. She looks
Yes.
gorgeous. And talk about classic, you know, your hero silhouette. She loves to drag something on the ground, and mama, she's got it dragging on the ground.
That's why it's called drag.
Ka-ka-da-ka. That's why it's called drag.
We have Miss
Who's next?
Anya Nerve in a Tom Brown inspired look with lovely accoutrements and like statement pins and pieces. And it's very much a Doechii reference from when she had all the dancers cornrowed together.
Yeah.
I love it in the wide. I think the pants should have had another layer over what is there, like a soft like chiffon and dark gray, just to cover up all the construction. Because somebody did a very good job putting this together, but I think a softening overlayer just to hide all of the whatevers would have been really great. Just something flowy down there, just like a little just skimming the ground.
Yeah. I think like when coming back for this, I would just love to see your best drag. What you want to like present as one of your final notes of the season. And until up until this, I never thought of Anya Nerve and Doechii in the same vibe.
Yeah.
So it's a little confusing as a viewer, but it's current. I'm sure there are gays who love this.
I mean, I would wear it from the top up for a little thing with like a little mini skirt. for like a Billboard Women in Music luncheon or some such event.
The braids too.
I'd wear a hat. I'd wear a hat. I'm not going back to
See,
2009.
I didn't
Not doing
know
it.
the reference. Oh my god. I didn't know the reference, but I thought it was cool. I mean, and especially in the
And she put
wide,
face
it is
tape on.
just so like,
Oh, did she?
Yeah, in the wide, it's very effective. She had
what?
her face tape out and untucked too,
Mm,
which is something
Yes.
Doechii always does.
so
Pussy.
Oh, work.
Anya's face is just gorgeous.
Sam Star is out there in an outfit looking like she already knows she lost.
Oh my god.
This is meet and greet, senior frogs, brunch, second seating. Like they're not stressing me out at all. Not even gonna put a tease in it at all. I'm actually shocked.
Yeah, me too.
Bec-
Look at this face. This says, "Girl, I didn't win. My mama told me I wasn't gonna win. I'm calling my mama, and I'm gonna call Chantel. Look at her.
I mean, as the shortest of the group, I probably would have just wanted to pile something on. We've known her for being like big platinum hair all season. That this is just like very off. Something's off. Her head looks very small, and yeah.
This also feels like
her head looks very small.
it's arts and crafty. It's like the Jan bathrobe, but in black and white. You really can't tell what it is, so it just looks like a pattern. And then she punched it up with some pink, and then put a money piece in the front. For me, she doesn't look bad,
No, she's
but compared to
gorgeous.
all these other girls,
Yeah.
I'd rank her as the last placement for outfits.
Yeah, pink satin glove,
Something.
pink bra out. Like it's just, come on. You're gonna sit there and do nothing, and you're gonna wear a f***ing glove. Nails.
Yeah, like nails because
Yeah.
they're not gonna fall off because you're just sitting there of all the times. Like
Tabs.
nails.
Right.
Glue tabs.
Literally right here.
Yeah.
Do drag.
I do love that her skirt is lined in that pink. That's
Yeah.
my favorite part.
That is nice. Okay, so what do we do now? Do we talk about all these ugly girls?
Oh.
Well, the question is, who is your top two? No, your top salute of the week. You know what? We're gonna get sued. Okay, what is who is your top salute of the week, and who is your top dispute of the week?
White toes get good.
Whoa.
My
Naomi and I are the top salutes of the week. We're looking for tops who will salute us strongly, often.
Oh my god.
Top salute of the week is going to be Miss Arietti. This look is so good.
My top salute of the week is Lexi Love. For those wings. I thought they were beautiful. And that little blonde human unit with the bang. What's your top salute of the week, Alaska?
My top salute of the week is Kori King. I think she looks great, and she just really hit the assignment for this. She looks great. Look at Willam's face. She's like,
I do like what you're saying though about like I think this actually does call for like superhero strong warrior. I think the girls for LalapaRuza should go in with that.
yeah.
But hers somehow
Headspace.
looked like a cosplay outfit. Like it didn't feel drag. It felt like cosplay. I don't know why. Because she's in drag. Her hair's beautiful. It's just those titties being so like obvious and like, look at me. I'm Boston Jimbo. Like, come on. Kori, you're more talented than your tits. Jimbo, you're not. But Kori, you are.
Oh my
What?
god. Okay.
Tits
Well,
and
that
balls.
leads us into
Tips and
who
lunch
is our
meat.
top dispute of the week.
Y'all know mine, Susie Toot. Looking like bustin'
Okay.
truck, Hedwig, doing the carnival cruise. The costume was too clean for the denim, and the hair was wrong, and the face was tootin'.
My top dispute of the week is going to be Crystal Envy. I feel like Scrag is
Mm.
just No thought went into this besides I'm going to take off my skirt and I'm going to take off my wig. For me.
I find her rhinestones and her marabou a little bit stagnant. You
Is
know
that Tim Gunn?
quote?
No, it was somebody about
No, it's Raja.
Raja
Oh.
said it about.
It's Raja talking about Alexis Mateo.
Oh, damn.
I find her rhinestones and her marabou a little bit stagnant. My top dispute of the week, only after hearing y'all's critiques, is Sam Starr. Because it's so true. You had one job. You only had to look the most sickening you've ever looked for about 5 seconds and then sit down and have drinks.
Wait, are you talking to us?
So you did not have to. No, y'all did the assignment. Y'all look perfect, amazing, brilliant, show-stopping. But yes, Sam Starr, it's like she didn't know this was happening today.
So, I'll just wear. I'll wear that. I was gonna wear my third number in it, but I can just wear that out.
It's television, guys. It's forever. It's forever.
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
like even if the hair
it
was
is.
if the hair was better, I could forgive a lot. But that is a flat wig. She said, "Oh, I haven't worn this one yet. I just found it. It was under the care package from Mama. Trinity packed me some bleach and some blow darts, and then I found it under there. It was in the wig."
We'll pray for
Well,
her.
that does it
Okay.
for the Runway Rundown. And as you know, the Runway Rundown is available in full on the Mom Podcast YouTube channel every Wednesday.
Yeah.
And as always, our full audio podcast is available
everywhere you can listen to podcasts for free. I was going to do it with you.
And on our Patreon,
Oh, I love it.
Mom Plus Gold, you get all this content ad-free, uncensored. Naomi whipping her hair. Full video episodes of the pod on Mom Plus Gold. She loves gold.
We will see you next week for the Runway Rundown. Okay.
Race Chaser.
Race Chaser is not endorsed by World of Wonder, Viacom, Paramount, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for entertainment and informational purposes only. RuPaul's Drag Race and all names, pictures, audio, and video clips are registered trademarks and/or copyrights of their respective trademark and/or copyright holders. Oh.
Mom.
To listen to Race Chaser ad-free and get access to all of Mom Podcast premium content, including weekly episodes of Unplugged, check out Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Race Chaser is produced by Moguls of Media, aka Mom.
Hosted by Alaska and Willam.
Produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts.
Our theme song is Race Chaser by Alaska Thunderfuck.
Media and design support by Stone Cold.
Executive produced by Alaska, Willam, Big Dipper, Camille Stennis, and Joe Cilio.
Recorded at Forever Dog Productions.